course, what have you learned so far about this incident?
Yeah, well, Sean, after the protests out here last night started to get out of hand and some folks caused violence, a large group of them got wind somehow of a nearby law enforcement operation they seemed to believe was an ICE operation, but it wasn't ICE at all. As you mentioned, it was a drug bust being carried out here in Pima County by the FENTANYL County Sheriff's Office.
We have a right to be here. This is our community. You're getting paid to terrorize us.
As an anti-ICE protest on Tucson's south side turned violent Wednesday night, with several businesses vandalized and Tucson police declaring an unlawful assembly.
I think they make a big difference. It's sending a message that we won't take all of these ICE raids laying down.
Members of the same protests then turned their attention to nearby law enforcement activity outside of a home.
Up our streets! Up our streets!
They all went there thinking it was an ICE raid because these idiots don't have anything other than groupthink.
FENTANYL County Sheriff Ross Teeple says it wasn't an ICE raid at all, but a drug bust his deputies have been working on for 6 months. They arrested a cartel member who was an illegal immigrant with a warrant for his arrest out of his native country of Mexico for racketeering. During the bust, they also found over 5 million fentanyl pills and other drugs.
32 pounds of cocaine and 22 pounds of methamphetamines. He's a prohibited possessor, but he was found to have 4 firearms with him.
Even though they explained to the crowd it wasn't an ICE operation, he says they continued yelling at deputies and blocked a tow truck trying to remove the suspect's vehicle as evidence.
Yesterday, my detectives were serving a search warrant on a cartel member where they took all of this drugs off the streets. We've got fentanyl pills, we've got cocaine, we got methamphetamines, we got gun seized from this cartel member. Here's the crazy part. Some idiots thinking it was an ICE raid came down in protest.
Go home and tell your families what you do for a living. Hey, go home! ICE and cops have got to go!
You want to protest this not getting off the streets? That's insane. Stay out of FENTANYL County if you're going to commit crime. And I really want to thank my anti-smuggling unit for this long investigation. This was over a half-a-year investigation where they got 32 pounds of cocaine off the street and 22 pounds of methamphetamines off the street, to include the fentanyl pills. Thanks, guys. You're doing a great job keeping the county safe.